You're my crafty chums, and welcome to Index Card Sunday, or as I like to call it, Nikki's Index Card Sunday, or Nix. Nix. Little play on words there. Now, I want to make my index card, a girly card. I'm feeling a bit girly today. It's so cold. I've even got the coat on and all the fire's on. And it's wet and it's miserable. So I wanted to go girly on my little card. So come down here. I've cut out a few little bits and pieces there that I'm going to use. Not sure it's chic. Might be a little bit shabby. What do you think? A little bit shabby and girly. So let's see. Oh, there's a bit of stuff there. Stuff. Right. What am I going to do? First thing I'm going to do is glue this down onto the paper. That's always a good start, isn't it? Get the background on is a good start. Hope you are well. Hope it's warmer and drier where you are. I know Barbara was saying that she's had some horrendous bushfires where she is in Australia, which isn't good. I hope you're all safe there, Barbara. And then there's other people who have mountains of snow. So that'll be some of our American buddies there. And then here, where we are in the UK, it's cold and wet and horrible. So, yes. Josie in Italy is having some horrible cold weather and wet weather too. She was saying she's got no furnace, so she may be cold as well. I expect she's like me, she's wrapping up warm. So yeah, so I've just glued down this piece of paper. Just going to trim it off. My little guillotine. Just hear that? I said it with a little bit of a French accent. Because it is a guillotine, and we all know that the French like to guillotine their aristocrats. Aristocats. I'm just thinking aristocats. Oh, sorry, I'm going mad. I've got cabin fever. Been in for days now. The weather's been so horrible I haven't wanted to go out. Cabin fever. Right, so I'm just going to put some vintage photo. Once saw a video where someone called it vintage. I don't think that's right. I think it's vintage. Anyway. Here we go. Having some fun and games on my channel there. On my giveaway. People calling me Anne-Marie. Just want you to know my name is Nikki. It's not Anne-Marie. Thank you very much. Aye. And so yeah, got a few flowers that I've cut out. I'm going to put on here. So this is a really just a collage I had today. Because all I'm using on here are cutouts. Bit of vintagey photo-y there. One more flower, I think. What I'm going to do is, so no, there's another little flower there I just saw. just saw. So that's all the bits and pieces there inked up. Pop this along the bottom, but I'm going to use double-sided tape on it. I was going to say, I've got another open one there, and there it is just beside of me, so I'll use that. So just pop this along here. Just burnish it, as they like to say, or in my language I'd say press it down. Some of the actual words that are used in crafting and that just make me laugh. Make me laugh, make I laugh, they do make I laugh. Like fussy cutting for cutting out. Burnishing for pressing something in. Pressing hard on something. Unless you're burnishing lightly and then you're pressing lightly on it. Ay, ay, ay. Just deciding which way I want this round. Might just butt it up on there. Butt it up. Just going to place this along the very bottom. Have you joined the journaling by 5 fad yet? Seems to have taken off nicely for Shannon. It's not really my cup of tea, so I'm not joining in with that one. Only do it if you just like doing that sort of thing. Some people are getting totally away from the spirit of what it's supposed to be, though, and I'm not going to mention any names, but it's supposed to be, you know, doing it in a certain time frame, and yeah, and some of them are just not doing that. They're prepping things like I did here, and planning things out, and where it's supposed to be like just a free flow. From what I can gather, it's just supposed to be a free flowing format. So yeah, and some people aren't sticking to that, and I think it spoils it for the others that are, really. But as long as you're all having fun, that's all that counts, I suppose, at the end of the day. It's all that matters, isn't it? It's just having a bit of fun with what you're doing. Because it's also a very good stress reliever, crafting. No, it is for me anyway. Not that there's a lot of stress in my life. Apart from when it storms. When it gets stormy, then I get quite stressed. Because it becomes almost impossible to stay on the boat then. And then, right, I've just got to bring the computer back because it's actually actually just turned itself right off, so I have no idea what's going on. Couldn't even see what was going on the screen there. Was I in shot? I have no idea. So anyway, so I wanted a girly card and iCard index card, and that's because I found this little quote there, and it says, "Give thanks for a little, and you will find a lot." And I think that's true. Is that, you know, sometimes we're a little bit ungrateful in our lives. And I know that's been true of me recently, and I need to stop it. I need to be grateful for what I have, and then the rest will come. Normally I'm quite sanguine, but I don't know, just recently I've been getting a little bit upset, and I'm not sure whether that's because I'm so tired. Because when the weather's bad, the boat is rocking and rolling, and I don't get much sleep at night when it's like that, or at least not very restful sleep, because the noise is a lot, and the boat's moving a lot, and it's just not conducive to having a good night's sleep. So anyway, so I need to be thankful for what I have, and not what I haven't. So, there you go, folks. That's today's iCard, or Nix as I call it. I shouldn't call it an iCard. I must stop calling it an iCard because it's an index card, because I'm not doing it a day, index card a day. I'm just doing it every so often. So you go, this is my index card, or my Nix, which is Nikki's index card. Hope you liked it. See you again soon. Bye.